Baldy's music group don't make noise. We drop weight. This ain't a poem, it's a pulse. Born in fire, carved through silence and heavy with truth from survival to legacy. This is for the ones who still walk with wounds. Baldy's music group presents
You Are the Monomyth.
You ever wonder why you're still here? Why the pain didn't finish you? Why the silence didn't swallow you? Why the things meant to break you only built something harder inside? Let me explain something. What you're walking through, that struggle, that rise, it's been walked before, different names, different cities, same fire. They called it the Monomyth, one story, a pattern heroes live over and over. And now, you're living it too. Your call didn't come from a prophecy, it came from a night you couldn't sleep, a loss that left your soul hollow, a courtroom that treated you like a number, a moment where the tears wouldn't stop and no one was there to catch them, but that was the start. You didn't know it, but the journey had already begun. No map, no guide, just you and the pain that refused to let go. Still you move. That was step one, and that's where heroes are made. But this journey, it doesn't reward the brave with peace, it tests you with chaos. You've been through trials nobody saw, taught by betrayal, disciplined by loss. You've had love weaponized against you, trust pulled from under you. You've been counted out before you even got the chance to speak. But you kept showing up, maybe with a limp, maybe with wounds stitched closed by silence, but you move forward. That's what strength looks like in real time. Not power, presence. You stayed present when everything told you to disappear, and every great journey has a mentor, but some of us didn't get a wise teacher. Some of us got pain, got cold nights, got a cellmate who told us the truth no man ever said. Some of us learned from the mirror, from our kids' eyes, from hearing you good and lying through our teeth because we didn't want to bleed on anyone else. But you learned, you adapted, you transformed, and that transformation came at a price, because every hero has a grave they had to visit. Yours might have looked like rock bottom, like holding your breath in a courtroom, like wondering if the street was your only family, like addiction clawing at your neck at 3 a.m., like praying in a language only your tears understood. That's the abyss. Not everyone makes it back from that, but you did. Maybe not all at once, maybe not clean, but your soul kept fighting, and that means the real you, the true you, was being born in the fire. And then came the shift. You stopped apologizing for your strength. You stopped dressing your survival up as shame. You stopped letting broken people define your worth. You started walking like the ground was blessed to carry you. Started speaking like your voice had weight. Started living like you didn't owe anyone your silence anymore. And when the world noticed, it got quiet, because a person who knows who they are is dangerous to anything built on lies. But there's one part of the story they don't always tell. The hero returns after the trial, after the silence, after the breaking and rebuilding. They come back not to gloat, but to guide, not to flex, but to free. You're here because you made it, and now someone else needs the map you earned in blood and breath. You don't need to preach, just walk like your scars are sacred. Just stand like someone is watching and hoping. That's the real work. That's the legacy. So here's what Baldy's music group came to remind you of.
You are the monomyth. You are the myth wrapped in muscle and memory, the walking archive of everything they tried to erase. You are the storm that didn't ask for muscle, the prayer that got answered in flesh. They won't build statues for you, but someone will get free because you stood tall, because you told the truth, because you didn't die where they left you. That's impact. That's history.
So walk heavy, speak clear, move like your footsteps, rewrite prophecy, because you don't just belong to the story.
You are the story. And this next chapter, it's yours to write.